When you think about retirement, you're probably thinking of Roth IRA and 401ks. They're both retirement savings accounts that offer tax advantages, but they have different features and requirements. Everyone dreams of having a retirement that they can enjoy, so while most people are working, they try their best to maximize their time while working. But how can you figure out which one's the right one for you? This is Intelligentsia, your life advice for practical and financial goals. What we want to talk about today are the differences between a Roth IRA and a 401k and which one would be better for you. So let's start off by talking about the Roth IRA first. One of the many reasons as to why Roth IRAs are attractive is that qualified withdrawals are tax-free in retirement. Any earnings and contributions you withdraw from a Roth IRA after age 59 and a half are not subject to federal income tax. As a result, you can save a lot for retirement compared to traditional IRAs or 401ks where withdrawals are taxed. Basically, what you're getting here is that you're paying your taxes up front, as opposed to 401ks where you pay your taxes when you withdraw them. This approach works if you believe that your current tax rates are better than what they could be in the future. Contributions to a Roth IRA are made with after-tax earnings, which means you've already paid taxes on the money before contributing. However, in retirement, both growth and withdrawals are normally tax-free. The annual contribution limit for a Roth IRA is around $6,000 for individuals under the age of 50 and $7,000 for people over 50. There are income limits that determine your eligibility to contribute to a Roth IRA. You may be prevented from making direct contributions if you're a high-income worker. However, there are some strategies that exist to go around those limits, like the backdoor Roth IRA. Another advantage that the Roth IRA has is that qualifying withdrawals, including both contributions and earnings, are tax-free if the account has been open for at least 5 years. In terms of withdrawals, you can withdraw your contributions anytime without penalties or taxes, but unless specific restrictions apply, withdrawing earnings before the age of 59 and a half may result in taxes and penalties. Unlike standard IRAs, Roth IRAs do not require forced distributions throughout your lifetime. As a result, your funds are allowed to potentially grow for a longer length of time. Roth IRAs are especially appealing to younger adults with a longer investment time horizon. Because contributions are made after tax, younger persons may benefit more from tax-free earnings growth over a longer period. Lower income workers also benefit from this setup as they can lock in their current tax rate on contributions. As their income grows over time, they won't have to pay taxes on the withdrawals when they're in potentially higher tax brackets. If you're someone that believes tax rates will increase in the future, this is a good option as you'll be able to lock in your current rate and save money down the line. Also, because there are no required minimum distributions, it can be an effective tool for estate planning, leaving your account to beneficiaries who can continue to benefit from tax-free growth. Additionally, if you're someone with pension income, tax-free withdrawals from a Roth IRA can help you manage your overall tax liability. So basically, Roth IRAs are good due to their tax-free withdrawals, flexibility, and lack of RMDs. You're also allowed tax diversification as a result. The target market for Roth IRAs are usually younger adults, lower income workers, those who are seeking to minimize taxes, and people who are in for the estate planning benefits. This helps them out due to their lower tax rates, allowing them to have the bulk of what they've contributed tax-free. This adds up over time, allowing them to save up on tax rates. Starting your investment young allows your investments to start compounding at an early stage in your adult life, and as a result, you'll enjoy exponentially bigger growth. Also, if you're younger and if you haven't set up your emergency funds yet, you can take your contributions penalty-free at any time. In the event of an unanticipated financial emergency, this can act as a last resort source of funds. However, it's still important to understand whether or not it's for you by checking with an accomplished financial advisor. That said, we want to talk about 401ks and if that's the right one for you. 401k programs allow for tax benefits that can help people save for retirement effectively. The contributions are made with pre-tax dollars, therefore reducing your taxable income in the year of contribution. This lets you postpone paying taxes on the assets until you withdraw them in retirement. Essentially, it works better for people that expect tax rates to get better in the future as opposed to the Roth IRA where you want to lock down your current tax rate. The annual contribution limit for a 401k as of August 2023 is $22,500 for individuals under 50 and $30,000 for individuals aged 50 and higher. Many employers match their employees' 401k contributions, often up to a certain percent of the employee's salary. This is essentially free money that can help out in increasing your retirement savings. 401ks are also convenient because they're automatically deducted from your paycheck. Because of this, you're encouraged to consistently save up money for retirement as you don't need to manually do it and it's automatically set aside for retirement. In terms of investment options, you're allowed to invest in a variety of funds, including stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. That being the case, you're allowed to tailor your investment style depending on your risk tolerance. Basically, the primary market for 401ks are employees who have access to these plans through their employers. They're generally included as a package plan to attract potential employees and is set as a benefit to retain their staff. If you want to withdraw your investment early, traditional 401k withdrawals are normally subject to income tax. And if you withdraw before the age of 59 and a half, you may also pay an additional 10% early withdrawal penalty. 401ks generally work in favor of those who plan to save up for a long time. The benefits from a tax-deferred growth and compounding can add up over the course of several decades. This is ideal for individuals with a long time horizon and you're secure with your emergency funds. Another thing to take note of here is that some plans include a vesting period where you may not fully own your contributions until you work for your employer for a certain amount of time. While it's normal for employers to offer a 401k as part of their benefits plan, some employers provide a Roth 401k option, which combines the benefits of standard 401ks and Roth IRAs. Contributions to a Roth 401k are made after tax contributions, but withdrawals in retirement like a Roth IRA can be tax-free. In summary, tax advantages, company matching, automatic contributions, investment options, and rollover flexibility make 401k plans attractive to employees. Employees who have access to these plans through employment, individuals desiring automated contributions, and those with a long-term perspective on retirement savings are the target markets for 401k programs. It's important to assess the condition of your personal finances and aspirations to see if a 401k plan fits into your retirement strategy. When you think about both Roth IRAs and 401ks, they both have their advantages and considerations. Deciding on whether a 401k or a Roth IRA would be better can be challenging for some, but ultimately, it would also depend heavily on your financial situation, goals, and eligibility. It's optimal to diversify your retirement savings by utilizing a combination of both if the option is given. You have to remember, however, that regulations and contributions may change over time, so it's a good idea to check with a financial advisor which of the two can suit your financial needs better. Ultimately, retirement is the goal, and both of them are merely tools that can help you out with getting there. How comfortable you can get there is still up to you. Regardless of which you pick, it's still important to note that you're investing your money for retirement. It's important to note that everyone's financial situation is unique, and the decision to invest in either is still a good decision. If you've enjoyed this video and found this helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'd like to be able to grow alongside you, and we're pumped to have you in our next video. Stay mentally healthy, and let's get financially fit together.